Welcome once more to Love Drive. I'm your host, Lisiba Letoro, and today we are once more here at Renault Centurion. Thank you to Titus for hooking us up with this Renault Kiger that we'll be looking out for. I like, firstly, the color, the two-tone color that's on this car. Well, we're going to get into an in-depth review of this car. As usual, we look at the exterior design, we look at the interior design, we give you our impression of the Renault Kiger for Love Drive. Let's go. Well, let's start with the pricing of the Renault Kiger. The Live comes in at 224,999. Then you've got the Zen that comes in at 239,999. Then you've got the Zen Auto that comes in at 249,999. Then this one that we're looking out for is the Zen Turbo that comes in at 299,999. Then you've got the Intens Automatic Turbo, which comes in at 319,999. Then the top of the range, the Intens Turbo CVT, which comes in at 339,999. While the entire range starts really from a low end of 200,000 and really picks up at under just 340,000. Well, let's see what you get for that amount. Again, I think it just looks good. You've got the split headlights with the daytime running light on top, as well as your indicators. Then you've got your main headlight on the bottom. As usual, you've got the Renault badge that sits up front. Then you've got this bit of chrome contrasting with this black plastic on the grille. I think it really looks spot on. Something that I'm very appreciative of, it's got a ground clearance of about 205 milliliters. So if you're looking for a budgeted SUV kind of crossover, come look at this one. Side of this Kiger looks really good. You've got black contrasting piano finishing on the mirror caps. Then you've got two-tone color, a black piano on top. Then you've got bits of pianos black as well on the sides. You've got plastic cladding that sort of says I'm an SUV, so you can take it off roading, I guess. You've got a black plastic cover on the bottom of the seal with that black gloss door handles. I think it really says take me out and drive me. I love this red color. I think I make it pop. The back of the Kiger really looks as good as it looks in the front. You've got a bit of chrome and black plastic that sort of says, take me out for Bundubeshi. The back of this Kiger really looks great. I love the C-shaped LED light with a standard reversing camera for the Zen. It really looks great. I like this line that goes sort of into the back of the car. I like it. Let's look at the boot. Well, this one, if you open it up, you get a whopping 405 liters of boot capacity when you've got the seats up. As soon as you lower the seats, then you get 895 liters of boot capacity. Look, I think it's big enough, so you wouldn't complain. Welcome to the back of the Kiger. Look at that door panel. You've got that beautiful bronze accent, as well as this mesh sort of like design. Nailed it. Looks like the Lexus there. Like it. You've got a bit of plastics, and this is what has been expected for anyway in a Renault Kiger. Come on, it's not your Rolls Royce, so stick to the budget that you've got. Well, I like the Kiger at the back. You've got a bench that can sit 3, which is seemingly is comfortable. This is my driving position. As you can see, I've got acres of leg room. I'm able to move my feet properly. Headroom, I think, is ample. You won't have an issue. And because of the floor that is almost as flat, the third passenger will not struggle to sit here comfortably. I think it's good. You've got a cloth material which you can get, I think, at the top range. You can option it with leather. So this car, it is suitable and it looks purposeful. Well, at the back, you've got vents which are welcomed. Then you've got a 12-volt socket to charge your phone. And it's comfortable. If you're not using this third seat, obviously you've got an armrest which can slot in your phone here. Then you've got 2 cup holders for those long journeys with your family and friends. Welcome to the front of the Kiger. You still have this copper sort of bronze finish in the front as well, which really is something else. You've got 2 cubby holes in the front. You've got that glove box there. Then you've got an upper one also opening there. Great stuff. As usual, let's test. Well, it's pointless. Anything that you touch in the Renault, it's well bolted, it's well solid. You will not go wrong. This one is a manual variant which comes in with 5 gears. Then you've got your handbrake here. You've got a lovely pad there which I think can put your phone. You've got a USB-A that can help you charge your phone. Then you've got a stop start button for your car. I quite like. You've got manual dials for your aircon, which are welcome for me. As I always complain, I don't like controls that are buried into the system. I mean, in the front here, it feels really, really great. It looks good, and I think you sit quite comfortably. You still have a massive headroom, so you are okay. For the price that you pay for the Zen Turbo, well, it comes with PDC at the back, and also it comes with a reversing camera, which beeps very loudly when you put it into reverse. But I think the image of this looks okay. You've got guiding lines as well that turns and helps you how to navigate to the back. Yeah, no, quite impressive for a very, very low budgeted car. Impressive, I like it. The Zen up front here in the driver's side has got multifunction steering controls. You've got your volumes up and down. Then you've got your mode that toggles around into your infotainment system. You are able to move stuff and change radio station. This is a touch screen which is pairable to both Apple Play as well as Android Auto. It really is a simple system. It looks like it is not laggy. It just moves. It's not that slow. I mean, I think it's great. Yeah, no, I think it's great. Up front, the driver has got a instrumental cluster which seems fairly standard. You've got your gauges on the side, then you've got your temperature as well as your petrol indication on the other side. You've got obviously your speed counter, and that's all that you get in this great car. Yeah, no, it's quite nice. I like the front of the Kiger. Well, what is our verdict of this car? Should you buy the car? Should you not buy the car? Should you shortlist the car? Let's give you some more numbers. The engine that runs this car is a mixture of naturally aspirated as well as a turbo. It's a 1-liter petrol engine. The naturally aspirated produces 52 kilowatts of power and 96 millimeters of torque, whilst the turbo produces 74 kilowatts as well as 160 millimeters of torque. You also get a 150 kilometer warranty as well as a 30,000 service plan. If you buy the Zen Turbo that we're reviewing today, coming in at 299,999 with no balloon payment as well as a 13.75 interest rate, you are about to pay 6,142 with 1,200 of an insurance as well as a full tank petrol of 900 rands, which has got a 40-liter tank. You're looking to pay about 8,242. Well, this car is not alone in this market. It's got rivals like the likes of Toyota Urban Cruiser as well as the Nissan Magnite. It used to have one from Suzuki with the Suzuki Vitara Breezer, but that one has been discontinued. I think you might have a tough decision to make. This is well priced. Toyota Urban Cruiser does look far better than it, but it is quite pricier as compared to this one. But I think both cars would offer you a great value for money. If you would like to get yourself behind one of these, pop in here at Centurion, Renault, and ask for Titus. He'll be able to assist you. I think it is a good looking car, I think, in my own opinion, but I would still shortlist it and stick it against its rival just to make sure that I'm getting the value for what I'm paying for. Thank you once more to everyone who has subscribed to our channel, everyone who continues to support us. Thank you. Please continue to subscribe as we want to grow this channel. We want to see it growing. Please follow us on Twitter, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram. Share this, like, comment. For Love Drive, stay tuned.